Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do the 50 facts about me tag, just for anyone who is new to my channel or anyone who doesn't actually really know anything about me. I'm probably going to start with the boring facts, get them out of the way, and then move into things that are a little bit more exciting. I don't think I'm a particularly exciting person, or that any of these facts are that great, but it's the basics so you can get to know me a little bit. I still live at home in Essex with my mum, my dad, my younger brother and our cat. I am 22 and I'll be turning 23 on October the 3rd. I work full time and I'm a senior merchandiser for Chi Chi Clothing. Fashion merchandising isn't actually what I studied at uni, and it's not what I intended to sort of go into as my career, and at uni I actually studied for a degree in fashion buying and design. I have 4 tattoos and 4 piercings. My ears, I've got my lobes pierced twice and I can never remember the names of them, but on my left ear I have got pierced up the top, and then my right ear, this little bit in here, I never remember the names. And my tattoos, I've got an infinity symbol on my wrist, I've got a feather behind my right ear, and then on my right hand side I've got 3 flowers, and on my left hand side I've got writing on my ribs. It is a well-known fact that I am a self-confessed shopping addict and I just can't control it. My favourite place to shop is ASOS, and I will get a parcel delivered from them at least once or twice a week. My biggest ever purchase was a pair of Kurt Geiger boots, which I bought last winter, but I have worn them loads and I am very excited to get them out again this winter. The first thing I will do when I get home from anywhere, from work, from shopping, anything, is put my pyjamas on. As well as being a shopping addict, I'm also a fake tan addict, just because my skin is naturally so pasty. This is actually my 2nd attempt at YouTube, and once I get around to it, it will be my 3rd attempt at my blog. I stopped for a little while at uni just because of studying, and then once I started my job, that sort of took up all my time. But now I'm going to start to try and get back into it. So yeah, it's my 2nd attempt at YouTube and 3rd at my blog. My biggest pet peeve is bad grammar. I would love to do more travelling. I went to Miami last year, but I would love to see more of the world, especially America and Australia, and next year I'm determined to try and travel more than I have previously and just to see more places. My hair refuses to stay in a middle parting or look good in a middle parting for more than 10 minutes, but I'm desperately trying to train my hair to stay that way. I was once an extra in The Only Way is Essex. I am copper and rose gold obsessed, like I love it. Home decor, accessories, just anything, I love it. My biggest fear is fire, like the thought of being stuck in a fire or just anything. Like if I see a car on fire, just anything, it's my absolute worst nightmare and I can't think of anything worse. Touch wood, I have never broken a bone in my body. I don't have a favourite movie, which some people find like a really weird thing. I'm just not a big movie watcher or anything, so yeah, I don't have a favourite movie. But I do have a favourite TV show, which is probably Pretty Little Liars, and I was also a huge fan of Gossip Girl as well, but I could also sit and watch things like Catfish, Teen Mum, like on anything on MTV, like that American kind of reality thing. I could watch it all day long. My favourite band is One Direction, and I'm not embarrassed to admit it, but it doesn't mean that I have terrible taste in music all round. I have seen them 11 times and I'm seeing them 4 times this year, and I've seen them in 3 different countries. So if you're interested, in the UK I've seen them in London, Nottingham and Manchester, and then last year I also saw them in Paris and Miami. Harry Styles. That's all I need to say. At the moment I'm obsessed with James Bay's album Chaos and the Calm, and my favourite songs at the moment are If You Ever Want to Be in Love and Best Fake Smile. I hate nights out, like I'm not a fan of them. I'd much rather be at home in my pyjamas in front of the TV. I'll happily have a glass of wine at home, but sort of the whole going out, it's the day after when you're hungover, and I know that's really boring for a 22-year-old, but it's just not my idea of fun, and it will take a lot to get me on a night out. Although I am currently single, thanks to my Pinterest, I know exactly where I want to get married and exactly how I want it to be. I would also like to have 3 children. I am cat obsessed, and our cat is called Ollie, and he's actually named after Ollie Murs, which we can all blame my mum for. My favourite food is Italian. I don't have like a particular favourite dish, just pizza, pasta, anything Italian I'm a huge fan of. I am a stationery hoarder, and especially notebooks. You can never have enough notebooks. I was the first person in my family to go to university. I much prefer winter fashion over summer fashion. I just find it a lot easier to put outfits together in the winter, and I just love jumpers, scarves, anything that's warm and cosy. No matter what the time of year or the weather, my feet will always be cold, and 99% of the time I will have socks on. Probably the best thing I've done this year so far is going to see S Club 7. I think it was back in May. If you didn't go, you missed out, and if you're not an S Club 7 fan, you've gone wrong somewhere in life. When I have sweets, I have to eat them in a certain colour order, and the colour order will change depending on the sweet, which I know is really weird and a little bit OCD, but I just have to save the best ones till last. My favourite snack in the whole entire world is Pringles, and I could eat happily like more than a tub at a time. I could eat them all day long. I drive a cream Fiat 500, which I love, and I can't imagine driving anything else. When I'm in the car, I think I can like legit sing, that I'm a great singer. It's ridiculous. I can't sing at all, but for some reason when I'm in the car, I think I'm great. I wish I had the motivation to go to the gym. My favourite flower is a toss-up between a peony and a hydrangea. I absolutely hate bras, and whoever invented a bra, you're not my favourite person. They're just so uncomfortable and so unnecessary. If I could be any animal, I would be a giraffe, and I don't even know why, but they're definitely like after a cat, it's definitely like my favourite animal. I can't help it, I just bruise like a peach. I don't suit any kind of hat, like a bobble hat, a fedora, anything. My head was not made for hats. If I had to choose a Disney princess to be, I would be Ariel, just because who doesn't want to be a mermaid? I'm a matte lipstick kind of girl. As much as I love still living at home, I can't wait to move out and have my own space to decorate. I would definitely class my mum as one of my best friends, as well as my gran and granddad, who are definitely two of my favourite people in the whole world. I mean, they probably don't watch this and they probably don't really understand this whole YouTube thing, but I can't imagine life without them. And finally, Christmas is definitely my favourite time of the year, and as soon as my birthday's done on October the 3rd, as far as I'm concerned, it's Christmas and I can't wait. So that is my 50 facts about me. If you did like this video, do please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you'd like to see more on my channel. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye!